Are you heading to Las Vegas for WrestleMania? If so, clear some time on the calendar because we have a lot of great events. It's our annual convention, the WrestlingObserver.com/F4W online convention in Las Vegas this year on WrestleMania weekend. April 18th, Friday, April 19th and 20th. We got special events every day. Friday will be the Dave Meltzer, Bryan Alvarez live Q&A. You can show up. We've got a meet and greet. Perhaps we'll have some merch. And you can ask us any question that you would like at the live Q&A. This will not appear as a podcast, a video podcast, audio podcast. You can only see and hear the Dave Meltzer, Bryan Alvarez Q&A if you attend live. That is April 18th at noon at the beautiful Palms Resort Casino in Las Vegas. We will also have wrestling watch parties. Have you ever wanted to watch wrestling with Dave Meltzer? 2 wrestling watch parties coming up that weekend, as well as 2 after parties. What is an after party? It's exactly what it sounds like. After WrestleMania, both nights, you'll be able to come back to a suite. I'll be there, Dave, a bunch of other friends and subscribers, and you'll get to party. We'll have alcohol, food, and more. These are the after parties after WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. If you want to go, you got to buy your tickets now. Tickets available for everything at f4wonline.com/Vegas. Easy. f4wonline.com/Vegas. Did I mention we're going to have a group dinner at Texas de Brazil? It's an all-you-can-eat steakhouse, all-you-can-eat steak. I hear some of you right now, I don't eat meat. Doesn't matter. They have the best salad bar you'll ever see. Texas de Brazil. You can grab your tickets for that meet and greet / dinner as well. Where? f4wonline.com/Vegas. See you there. Triple H reportedly inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2025. PW Insider reporting he will headline the Hall of Fame ceremony. He was informed of his upcoming induction today at a WWE town hall meeting with company employees.
Are you serious?
Stephanie, Nick, The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels surprised Levesque with the news. He was said to be caught off guard and emotional in response. I can't make this stuff up, guys.
It sounds like it made for a hell of a press release. That's what I'll say. Good for them.
Yeah. It'll make him the 10th wrestler to be inducted twice, and the 8th to be inducted as both an individual and as a member of the group.
DX.
So hold on a second.
Yes.
Hold on. 10 wrestlers have been inducted twice.
Mm-hmm.
8 of them as part of a group. So 2 of them were just inducted twice as individuals?
Oh, tag team, maybe. Just pure tag team.
No, that's part of a group, isn't it? A tag team is a group of people. It is 2 people. That's a group. So, I don't know, man.
Well, much like their policy of not having anybody out there at ringside, maybe you can apply for that job and tell them this is how this is going to go. Yes.
No, I'm not applying for any WWE job.
In charge of the Hall of Fame.
God.
And terminology and such.
We also have the mystery around when Grand Slam Australia will air on TV domestically. It has been solved. Now, this is according to the TNT schedule, so God only knows. Because on TNT, they had a graphic on TNT with a time and a TNT graphic. That was on TNT. That was apparently wrong. So, we're going to presume that this is right. The official listing has the show airing basically as a 2-hour collision at 10:30 Eastern following NBA All-Star Weekend coverage. It is assumed the broadcast will simulcast on Max at the same time. That is not confirmed. They did, as noted, mistakenly display a graphic claiming 8 Eastern on Saturday. They have not officially announced a start time on TV other than the graphic that was screwed up. The show will emanate from Brisbane, Australia, company's debut. Originally, the Suncorp Stadium moved to the indoor Brisbane Entertainment Centre. due to what is assumed to be lower than expected. You don't say. Yes, it's lower than expected ticket sales.
You know the saying that escalated quickly? I think in the case of everything Australia and Grand Slam, boy, that de-escalated very quickly to the point where now this is, unfortunately, for them, what it is.
There's instances where, okay, I'll give an example. Let's say that All In Texas, I think there are over 10,000 tickets now, okay? But let's say that you booked All In Texas. It's All In. It's their version of WrestleMania. It's taking place in America, in Texas. And let's say that they sold 2,000 tickets. And they're like, man, we got to move the show, okay? If that happens, well, you have to chalk it up to surprising. It's surprising they only sold 2,000 tickets in Texas. Okay, but the thing with Australia is this is not unexpected at all, okay? When they announced that they were going to Brisbane, Australia for the show in a stadium, long before they put tickets on sale, it was not from people in America. It was not from people in England. It was from people in Australia. And they all started contacting me and saying, dude, this ain't going to work. And the reason for it, and, you know, Dave was on Observer Radio, and he was talking about how, well, you know, WWE doesn't draw all that well there either. But listen, this is forget WWE. The reason AEW is not drawing there is not because of, you know, it's not a great wrestling town or this or that. It's because there's no AEW presence in Australia, okay? I'd have to go back to the text message here with people explaining, like, this is what you get and when, and it said, I mean, I read the entire thing, and it was like, there's no AEW presence in Australia. Just a quick note before this free video, if you click like and subscribe, I'd be very thankful.